18 months of art collaboration between Kurdish and Turkish youths on display in Diyarbakir, a mixture of documentaries and photo exhibits. The Buck Project, as it's called, involves carefully selected Kurds and Turks from eastern and western cities, aiming to bridge ethnic and regional divisions.
Face-to-face encountering is important, and we want to give some possibilities to these young people to experience the city which they don't know, and we want them to know the culture, the habits, and the casual life of these cities by seeing.
Turkish and Kurdish participants from different regions had to collaborate on joint projects. Many of the works heavily featured politics and the decades-long battle by Kurds for minority rights. Zilan, a video documentary, resurrects a forgotten massacre of thousands of Kurds and the exile of many more by the Turkish state in the 1930s. But along with the opportunity of rediscovering history came also the chance to reach out.
The participants from the Western cities had to come to this region to overcome the prejudices that are created mostly by the media. Thanks to this project, our friends from the West overcame their prejudices. They touch us. Over and over again, we had conversations where they said, "We now understand you."
While the Buck Project was going on, ethnic divisions in Turkey were once again inflamed by the resumption of fighting, following the collapse in peace talks between the Kurdish rebels and the state. Diyarbakir, one of the host cities of Buck, witnessed some of the worst fighting. The resumption of hostilities posed a dilemma for some of the Kurdish participants. The resort of the East, for example, was meant to show an aspect of Kurdish life rarely seen, normality, through images of a popular local holiday resort for Kurds.
I questioned this. What am I doing here? We see people are killed. Dead bodies are left on the streets. Every day, more accounts of death have come out. And what am I doing? I'm telling the stories of the resort life of the East. Do we have to tell the story? Is there a need for this? Yes, there is a need. When we finish this project and exhibit these photographs, we see the preciousness of peace.
Hope is increasingly rare and valuable in the war-torn, predominantly Kurdish southeast. Bridging the divide among the young is widely seen as one of Turkey's most important challenges. The Buck Project, in its own way, has brought together a small group of Turks and Kurds who otherwise probably would have known very little of one another. Adrian Jones, VOA News, Diyarbakir.